Welcome back to part 2.
What to do?
She said to meet at the beach. Is that going to be okay? I'm starting to have a bad feeling about this.
But
I think you won't solve anything. We can do that after we go to the beach. Is that precaution really enough? To be honest, I'm really worried, but it would look really bad if I was the only one who didn't go. Everyone except Nagito is here. I mean, it's gone. Hey, being absent-minded won't get us anywhere. Let's hurry and head over to the beach.
Such ignorance.
You guys are the last to arrive. What are you dilly-dallying for? Sorry to keep you all waiting.
That's fine.
More importantly, this is our only chance to talk between ourselves before the rabbit returns. Let's talk.
Listen.
Now then, let me hear your initial impressions of this island.
Now that you mention
I
it,
happen to notice numerous blocked off bridges on this central island.
oh,
Those are there so everyone doesn't get lost. I tried to cross one of them and that rabbit showed up and told me, so I'm telling the truth.
what?
So we don't get lost. Is this island really that big? If you look at it in depth, it's just a normal island, right? It's got a resort and everything. Well, not that I've ever been to a resort before, but
Hey!
there's a big ranch. There's also a large supermarket too. It looks like it stocks everything from food to living amenities. The hotel was really nice too. It'd be great if we can stay there. The restaurant inside the hotel was also very nice. It seemed to cater to a more plebeian taste.
Hey.
Can you listen to what I want to say too? I found something very important on this island.
I can't stop drooling.
Oh my gosh. Just like whoever hired that voice actor did an excellent job. But dang, they just made him so sound like they make him sound so like creepy. I can't stop bleeding. Girls, very cute girls, aha, all over the place. Gross, I'm getting goosebumps. Even Ibuki's like, no. All of you are fools. I can't believe nobody has mentioned the most serious truth.
Huh?
Most serious truth?
Not possible.
No one here has realized it. You're all bigger fools than I thought. What did you say? Don't be talking all big.
Such ignorance.
Small dogs shouldn't bark so loud. Most serious truth? What does he mean? Hey, what's the most serious truth? Did you find out something about this island? Have you all gone to the park that's across the bridge? Park with that weird bronze statue of all those creepy animals, right?
Listen.
I saw it. I remember a story I heard before. There's an island in the Pacific Ocean. A beautiful island paradise where summer never ends. It consists of a central island surrounded by 5 different islands. It's also said that 5 holy animals symbolize each of those surrounding islands. Huh?
Listen.
That island's name is Jabberwock Island.
Could it
Could
be?
this island be? Jabberwock Island? Is that the name of this island?
Very strange.
Still, there is something on my mind. In fact, according to what I've heard, Jabberwock Island is already... Never mind.
Hold on.
That's a rather incomplete story you've told us.
Don't worry.
No need to shout. I'll let you know once I obtain more information. I don't care what this island's called. Nico Island or Papua Island or whatever. It doesn't change the fact that we all gotta live here, right? Living together on this tropical island sure is exciting. I'm looking forward to it. Right on. This ain't bad. This ain't a bad school after all. Hey, you guys.
I like it.
I like this island too. Can't say the same about the rest of you credits. Did I hear something? I'm still worried. I don't feel as worried as I did earlier. Since there's no danger or inconvenience, I feel like this won't be a problem. Hey, listen to what you guys are saying. We need to stay calm and think about this. We're all here to attend Hope's Peak Academy, right? Or we're living on an island like this instead. No matter what, it's completely weird.
You fiend.
Why don't you stop talking for a while? Go cool your head or something.
To tell you the truth,
Listen, even if we wanted to leave, there's no way we can. There's no ship, and the planes are just for show.
It appears.
From what I've discovered, there's no way to contact the outside world either. In conclusion, it would be impossible to call for help. Why don't we swim home?
It's impossible.
There's no way we could swim that far.
show some spirit!
What? Are you stupid?
And what if we cut down some trees and made a raft?
I won't let you.
That's the biggest of no-nos.
Got it?
Please recall the guidelines of the school trip. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. Got it? I want everyone to get along and live peacefully on this beautiful tropical island. What's with these rules? Who cares about that?
That's enough.
Stop. This rabbit seems to be rather finicky about these so-called rules. Based on that, what if your actions placed everyone here in danger? Word danger is a bit much. I want to do something like that.
Hajime.
I understand how you feel, but you need to calm down a little, right?
For now.
As long as we don't do anything weird, it seems there is no danger.
Yep.
As long as we gather the hope fragments, we'll be able to get off this island soon. We're all just gonna believe that? There's no other choice but to believe for now, that is.
Hey,
Hey, Usami, what's this present you mentioned in your announcement earlier?
Love!
That's right, of course I didn't forget.
Love!
This is it. Don't be upset, I prepared one for you all. Just a keychain? What is this? It's an Usami strap. You squeeze the tummy, it talks.
I'm Usami, magical
I think
miracle
that's such a
girl
joke
Usami.
though. I would be so mad if
I'm
that was the
a
real
itty bitty
one.
girl who's sweet like milk.
Isn't it cute? Love, love. What a waste of time. I got my hopes up too. I'm ashamed I even had my hopes up.
You think so?
Really, I think it's pretty cute, especially with how the ears looked like a rabbit. Oh, Usami does mean rabbit, you know. Regardless, a large number of Usami straps ended up on the beach anyway. As I figured, after everyone received their strap, they just tossed them on the beach. You can't taint nature with trash. Oh wow, so you admit it's trash? See? Even you think it's trash. Usami sadly picked up the straps and looked at us with a lonely expression on her face. I even prepared one more present too, but now I don't want to give it to you bad kids.
Could it be?
You have something else? Oh, compared to the Usami strap, it's not that big of a deal. Basically, I prepared a motive for everyone. Motive? Motive? That's right, a motive for everyone to get along. You got me. We've come all this way to a tropical island, so I thought it'd be great to do something island themed. What, are you thinking of throwing a big party or something? Correct.
Wow!
Is it a festival or maybe a miniature shrine? How wonderful.
Anyway.
Excuse me, Miss Sonia. My loins are still full of poison. I'd appreciate if you could suck it out with your mouth.
Wait!
Knock it off, Terry Terry.
All right!
Oh, your tenderloins? You betcha. Just ignore him.
I've got
We're
it!
talking about fun parties on a tropical island. Maybe it should be a barbecue or something? Oh, a campfire sounds fun too.
Let's kill!
Just find a hoop snake and kill it.
You serious?
Is looking for one not enough for you?
I see!
Seems everyone has a different idea. But if we're gonna be at the beach, then first, this is what it's all about.
This is...
Swimming bag.
Love,
Correct.
Whoa!
Ah, swimsuits for everyone. Well, school swimsuits actually. I hope that's okay. Are you telling us to go swimming in a situation like this? It's not like I'm ordering you guys to swim or anything. It's just if you want to go swimming, you can. There's no way I'm going swimming. There's no way anyone will be so thoughtless as to go swimming in a situation like this.
Yahoo!
Huh?
That's right!
That's what I'm talking about. weather this nice, there's no way I'm gonna pass on swimming. Even my loins agree, see? Tender loins, I understand. Seriously, don't try to understand.
Hey!
How long has it been since I last swam in the sea? Let's go change! Those of us who were excited to go swimming went to get their swimsuits from Usami. They ran straight to the hotel to change.
Hey,
What are you going to do, Hajime? I
Hajime.
understand how you feel, and I won't force you to do anything you don't want to do. We can feel up for it. I'd be happy if you came along too. After he said that, Nakito ran over to the hotel as well. There is no danger on this island. There is nothing tragic waiting to happen on this island. Is that really true? If so, am I actually wrong? Look at all these people not going. You're not gonna swim, Byakuya?
Not possible. That's enough.
However, don't think that makes us friends or anything. Our reasons couldn't be more different. Different reasons? You cannot accept our situation because you're nothing but a coward, right? Coward?
What?
Usami thing is not lying to us. You're starting to realize that, aren't you? Aren't you? Why aren't you going to swim? You simply don't like ocean water. It's too salty. That's not something to boast about. Little kids say the same thing when they don't want to swim. You're not gonna swim, Hajime? How can I get you to believe me? There's no way I can believe her. So it looks like she's staying too. That's unexpected. She seems more like the active type. You're not gonna swim?
Huh?
Of course I am. Why? Why don't you go with the others? Why didn't you go with the others to change?
So annoying.
I don't need to change. All I gotta do is take off my clothes. No, what about your swimsuit?
You.
There's no way I'm gonna wear something as embarrassing as a school swimsuit. She's just wrong about so many things. But let's hurry and swim. Those words, economy quickly began taking off her. Whoa, hey.
I won't forgive you.
Hey there, shameful behavior like that is a no-no. If you're gonna swim, you gotta wear a swimsuit.
So annoying.
Phew, phew. Speaking of which, everyone has returned. After Tommy said that, I turned around and I saw a group of people wearing swimsuits jumping into the ocean and shouting with joy. Hey, that's the Nekomaru guy is just... Jeez, he's packing.
Yay! The sea!
Yay!
The water is so cool. It feels great.
Guy in the back literally looks like Leon.
Too salty. This water's too salty. It's not going easy on me.
Hey, I got some suntan lotion from the supermarket. Would anyone like a rub down?
Oh.
Oh, you're quite considerate. Now then, will you apply it right away?
Eh? Rubbing lotion on a muscular man. All right, no problem. My tastes are pretty open, you know.
Oh my gosh, even I'm not safe.
You seem a little too open. Like you're covering too many bases by yourself.
I'll make sure to slather you with lots and lots of oil.
What is this feeling of intense bloodlust?
Feels like a resort, there's no other way to describe it. Seeing the other students having all this fun, Yep, I'm very happy. Everyone seems to be getting along with each other, so I'm very happy. Thought this would be hard until everyone got used to this, but they're all acting like ultimates. Let's keep up the pace and do our very best to peacefully enjoy this heart-throbbing school trip. Oh, dude, imagine the people that played this game and they're like, I did not sign up for this. I need a refund ASAP. But then Steam's like, well, dude, you played over 2 hours, so you can't get a refund, even though nothing happened yet. That sucks. What's this feeling of alienation? I can't really put it into words. Am I really wrong about all this? Fine. I just gotta do it, right? And I'll do it. That's right, I'll do it.
Huh?
Hajime, did something happen? Hand me one of those swimsuits. I can't believe I was the one worrying. I feel like an idiot. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna go for it. I'm seriously gonna enjoy myself and have fun.
Hey, you guys! Don't forget about me! Hey, wait for me! Let me join in the fun! Wait, huh?
Oh dear. Suddenly the sky grew cloudy. Huh? What is this? What's happening? These strange clouds. This doesn't look natural at all. What's going on? What did you do? This is obviously not right. It was sunny just a few minutes ago. What is this? Huh? I didn't do anything. What is all this? There's no way something like this shouldn't be happening. And in that moment, just when it seemed like it couldn't get more confusing, it suddenly happened.
Mic check.
Oh, he doesn't sound like Mickey Mouse. He sounds natural. He's back.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
That voice was so laid back and so gleeful that it seemed out of place. But it was different than Usami's. As if an endless storm of malice could be felt raging behind that laid-back voice. The moment I felt it, my body shuddered.
Surprised? You were totally surprised, right? Now then, sorry to keep you all waiting for so long. Let's leave all this worthless entertainment behind. It's time for the main attraction. You guys better hustle over to Jabberwock Park.
Could it be?
This voice. If so, this is very bad. I gotta do something.
I won't let
It's all
you.
up to me. Wait.
Very strange.
Seems that this was an unusual occurrence. It's best if we go to Jabberwock Park, was it? Let's hurry.
Hey!
What about everyone who's swimming? There's
Naturally.
no time to wait for them to change. I have a bad feeling about this. I'll head over there first. What is going on? I'll be mad if it's really dumb. What is this? What is going on? Okay, Jabberwock Park, right? Just what? What are you doing here?
Huh?
There's just too many Mr. Krabs. Fine, I'll just step on them later. Krabs better run while you still can. She's crazy. I think Monokuma's definitely back though. Still got the moves. As we arrived at Jabberwock Park, Usami's shouting voice could be heard ringing throughout the park.
I won't
Where
let
are you? Where are you hiding? Hiding? Who are you talking to? Huh?
Hey!
Where are you? Show yourself. So blurry. It's your boy.
Why, hello there. Thank you all for waiting.
They should have a Monokuma theme park.
Long time no
Like in real
see,
life.
guys. I am Monokuma. I'm the headmaster of this academy. Monokuma appears.
Now that I have made my dashing appearance, first thing I need to say is,
Lame.
this is lame. Lame, I say. Lamer than the lamest lame sauce. Wait, lame sauce? Is that tasty? Just as I thought, it was you. But how? Why is Monokuma here? Monokuma?
Silence. Hey,
I'm livid, you know. And I'm about ready to barf thanks to your lukewarm attitude. Just what's with this heart-throbbing school trip stuff anyway? I'm bored, so helplessly bored.
Hey.
This just ain't fun at all. You better knock off this farce right now.
What are you thinking?
You gotta make this, meet the demands of the world. Nobody wants to see high school students living calm, peaceful lives. What everyone wants to see is other people's misery and despair.
You.
What is this stuffed animal? Nothing he's saying makes any sense.
What?
What's going on? What is that thing?
I won't let you.
Careful, everyone. Stay back and leave this to me. I don't know why Monokuma is here, but as long as I have this magic stick.
Yeah!
Opening. Oh, I thought he meant like the song, or the intro sequence.
Stop!
Dun da da da! Victory!
No! My magic stick!
Now then, what to do after my flawless victory? First of all, you're too plain. White rabbits are far too plain. So, I'm gonna make you in my image. This is what happens when you defy me. I'll crunch ya. I'll bite ya. I'll rip you apart.
Stop it!
Hey, hold still. This wooden stick isn't gonna shove itself in, you know?
Huh?
No! That's a no-no! That's a big no-no!
Ta-da! All done!
What? What is this? No!
I'm not supposed to look weird like this. Change me back to normal.
What's this?
My, define your big brother's fashion sense. Is Monami a little troublemaker? No more Usami. Big brother? Monami?
My little sister!
Your current position is too wishy-washy. So I'm setting you to be my little sister, Monami. No, it's only an external setting after all.
Hey!
Why do I have to be your little sister?
What?
Big sister then? You want to be the older sister that got separated at birth?
I don't like
That doesn't really feel right. Yep. You're definitely more like a little sister.
Call me Big Brother!
That's how it's gonna be, Monami. From now on, if you ever disobey me, I will never forgive you. Oh, even the display changed to Monami.
I won't forgive
Won't
you!
let you make up your own setting. It really feels like a game.
Stupid fool! Do you think you can win against me?
No! It hurts a lot when you punch me!
Did you change the pain settings too? How about that? Now you've learned your lesson. What is this? Living stuffed animals fighting each other. That's like completely insane. If only I still had my magic stick, I could have totally beaten that awful Monokuma. I feel like you had your chance the first time, then you lost it and he broke it. So, I mean, you had it in the first place, but you still lost. It's your fault for leaving yourself open. Even a 1 second opening is life-threatening on the battlefield.
Hey!
What's with this stupid performance?
Huh?
Who knows? Obvious. Something bad is happening. What is this? What's going on? Now she's all weird looking. Weird looking. She matches me now, you know? How insensitive.
What
There's
the?
more of them?
What did you
What does
say?
this mean? What is that black and white tanuki? I'm not a tanuki. I'm a bear. I'm Monokuma.
What's going on?
Don't understand it myself, but a new stuffed animal appeared? I mean, why is that stuffed animal even talking?
Damn it!
I'm not a stuffed animal. I'm Monokuma, the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
This is...
Kuma.
Huh?
Did you say headmaster?
Anyway,
Regardless, it appears everyone has gathered. Now then, as the headmaster, I shall make it a formal declaration. From this point onward, the killing school trip will now commence. It's killing school trip. School trip, but everyone gets along, has no stimulation at all. It's so boring. Nobody wants to play a game like that. Wow, thanks for calling me out.
hey!
I agree. I kind of do agree. Yeah, I mean, I actually do agree.
Thank you for waiting!
Yeah, I definitely don't want to just get to know everyone like 24/7. So let's get started. Let's do this. And goodbye, Teru Teru, and everyone that I dislike. So let's begin our killing school trip.
Do your best.
Actually, you guys are the contestants.
You're kidding, right?
I won't forgive you.
What are you saying? I would absolutely positively not allow such bloody events.
Ah! Ow! It hurts a lot when you kick me, too.
Mon Ami's such a dumb child.
Your brain is sure is tiny, Monami. How many times do I have to tell you? Pay attention this time. Except in manga, little sister is never smarter than her big brother.
Allow me to explain.
Okay, we got off topic for a while. Let's go back to the explanation of the killing school trip. What do you mean, killing school trip?
What are you saying?
Isn't it obvious? You guys are going to kill each other.
Well,
Killing each other, I see.
are you kidding me? No way, no way, no way!
What are you saying? That's impossible.
No.
Well, don't you think it's lame and boring that you can't leave the island unless you all get along? So I'm changing the rules. If you want off this island, then please kill one of your friends. Then make it through the class trial without getting caught. Class trial?
That's right.
Class trial is the real charm of this killing school trip.
Allow me to explain.
If one of you gets murdered, the surviving members must participate in the class trial. At the class trial, there will be a showdown between the blackened killer and the other spotless students. During the trial, you will present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. The outcome will be decided by a popular vote, and if you arrive at the correct answer, only the blackened killer will be punished. The rest may continue their trip. However, if you choose poorly, the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. As far as the class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
In other words,
Which means if you kill someone that make it through the class trial, you get to leave this island. However, if you are found guilty during the class trial, then you will be punished. It's a familiar but simple rule, right?
What the heck?
Keep repeating the word punish over and over again. What's the deal with that? Basically, it's an execution.
That is...
Execution?
the pleasing punishment that follows the class trial. This is one of the perks of the killing school trip. What sort of spine-tingling punishments will we see? I can't help it. I'm already getting excited.
Boy.
There may even be some unique punishments, like impaling you through the head with a thingamajig claw.
Thingamajig? Any method of killing is fine. Popular ones like bludgeoning, stabbing, strangling, and poisoning. To shooting, beating, running, over, burning, bombing. Wow, okay. I'm gonna stop for YouTube reasons. Please choose whatever method you prefer. No time limit, so you can kill as you please. It's an all-you-can buffet. A theme park of murder.
That's awesomely pop-tastic!
Clutched my chest without realizing it. With each beat of my heart, a sharp stabbing pain coursed through my body. I didn't understand what was happening to me.
Damn it.
Don't mess with me.
That's right.
Who on earth will get rid of someone?
No way!
I'm not ordering anyone to get rid of someone. Whether or not you do it is entirely up to you.
No!
Be careful, youth doesn't last forever. It'll be too late if you guys wait till you're in your 40s to start getting rid of each other.
I won't believe.
What's going on?
What if nobody gets murdered? Does that mean we will never get to leave this island?
Who knows? Anyway,
I like for you all to go through this trip in a healthy and positive manner.
What's going on?
Wait, just a minute. Why do we have to do this?
what's this?
It's obvious. There's a reason you all need to get rid of each other.
Hold on!
You've been running your mouth for quite some time now.
I have no
I
idea!
don't want to get violent, but if I do, I have no idea what might happen.
I'm gonna do it!
You want to fight? Do I need to beat that bear?
Let's go.
Who would dare try to get rid of someone? I'll put a stop to that with force if necessary.
Why,
If you
you...
keep saying stuff like that, the athletes in our group are gonna lose their patience.
Fine.
That's so. Well, I guess I expected this reaction. If you guys want to do things by force, then I'll have to fight back with a little force of my own. What are you gonna do? Surge, oh gods, to dwell between light and darkness. In accordance with our contract, I summon thee now.
Come forth, mana beasts!
I've seen lots of strange and surprising things since I first arrived at this island. But still, the phenomenon taking place right in front of me was blatantly out of this world.
What is this?
Wrong!
They are mono beasts.
Hey!
The strange thing about genuine surprise is that when it happens, your voice won't let you express it. I was forced to accept that. The sudden appearance of a monster might be normal in anime and video games. That's precisely why I couldn't grasp the reality of this situation. I couldn't even feel fear. All I could do was stand aghast. This can't be. This is just too weird.
Don't tell
Am I
me.
having a nightmare or something? A nightmare, he says. He just admitted his brain is a total flower patch.
Unbelievable.
Something doesn't fit within your narrow notions of common sense. You just deny it outright. How stupid. Ignorant cavemen are better than you all.
I don't like this.
Classifying events according to their genre is a disease of the modern age.
Everyone!
Please stay back. I will protect everyone.
I can't lose!
Even at the cost of my life, I will protect everyone. What is this? I know, this is nausea. Your sickly sweet sense of justice makes me want to puke.
Let's go!
Alrighty then.
It's punishment time!
It's decided. You'll be my example to everyone. Uh-oh. Cutscene. A blurry one, though. It's a shame you don't get my raw reaction to this awesome-tacular scene. I'm not shocked at all right now, though. Oh. I didn't remember that bow tie. Or bow. All like destroyed like that. What?
Whoa! Ah!
What?
Is that a demon or perhaps it's a weapon from the future? Mono beasts are dreadful weapons of destruction. The sudden appearance of a monster. Even though a life-changing monster appeared, not a single one of us tried to run away. It's not that we didn't realize that it was a monster. We were just vastly out of our element. We had never experienced anything like this before, and had no idea how to deal with it. The reality was very lethal at this particular moment. That's right. This is what I wanted. A feeling of despair. Giving an example was totally the right call. Unlike the exuberantly laughing Monkuma, we were completely frozen. As though we completely forgotten how to breathe. We just stood there horrified. We were powerless, no different than ants washed away in a storm.
Well now,
I believe I made my point.
just so we're clear, you guys can't defy me. If you don't want to end up as fish food, you better not disobey me. Just so you know, I I don't feel mercy or sympathy. 'Cause I'm a bear after all. An excuse like, I got high off this tropical atmosphere. Won't work on me at all.
Who would make that excuse? Connie? In addition to the killing school trip, I've already updated the e-handbook. The rules for the killing school trip are written, so you better read them thoroughly. Ignorance of the rules is no excuse either. Well, that's also true of any society, really. Now then, enjoy the remainder of this liberating harsh school trip. After he said his piece, Monkuma and his model beast vanished before our eyes. In truth, I was horribly tired. Everything was just so unreasonable. I didn't even care if this was the aftermath. Everyone else looked the same. We all had this entire expression on our pale faces. What just happened?
I won't believe.
It'd be one thing if we were up against a human or even an animal. But what can we do against a monster like that?
What's going on?
It's impossible. Why is something impossible happening?
It's certainly possible.
Those monobeasts, or whatever they're called, are machines. Thus, Monkuma must also be the same. As long as they're machines, it means someone else made them and is controlling them.
Then...
Who could be responsible? Why were we put into this unexplainable situation?
Answer me!
Who is it? Who? It could be anyone. It's not like I believe it anyway. There's no way I believe something like that.
Anyway...
You guys hungry? Let's stop thinking about this and just eat.
Oh.
We can eat first.
Listen,
No matter how confused or upset you are, I don't mind. However, remember this. I don't know who in the world is orchestrating this, but we don't need to be cautious of those machines. Or even whoever's controlling them. More than anything, we must be cautious of
ourselves. Being brought to a tropical island with complete strangers in order to kill each other to escape. That creates fear in our minds, and the desire to escape that hopeless fear is our worst enemy.
We looked around at each other's faces. It was obvious from looking at their expressions. Everyone was forced to admit the truth of what he just said. We had to be honest with ourselves and admit that we also had that potential. Only a student who kills a classmate can escape this island. Which means, in order to escape this hopeless situation, we must sacrifice a person. However, there is a possibility that a killing may never occur, but even I'm no different. So can I truly be confident that something like this isn't gonna happen? There's no way I can know for sure. In this nightmare of a situation, I don't have the confidence to say that outright. Once you're suspicious of something, you'll start to be suspicious of everything. Even of yourself. That's why I felt so hopeless. That day became a day unlike any other. A day which had a more significant meaning. It was a special day, a very meaningful day full of despair. That was the beginning. The killing school trip had begun, and this tropical island was the stage. Intro sequence? Here it is. Yeah, to be honest, I'm like not as impressed now that I'm replaying this game, like the beginning of it, just because I've seen how good looking the third game looks. This one just looks like a game I could play on my phone, and so I'm not that impressed, to be honest. I'm just being honest. Anyways, we completed the prologue. It's a pretty long one. Pretty sure the other one had a longer prologue though, so I'm not gonna complain about that. Ooh, the pink blood. To be continued, and then we're gonna save, and you know, I'm gonna see where I left off, because I don't honestly, I don't remember. We obtained a present, a faux show broken wand. Once a murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. If the Blacken is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the Blacken is not exposed, the remaining students will be executed. As a reward, the surviving Blacken will be forgiven of their crime and allowed to leave the island. The body discovery announcement will play as soon as 3 or more people discover a body for the first time. Destroying any property on this island without permission is expressly prohibited. This includes the surveillance cameras and monitors. You are free to investigate this island at your own discretion. Your actions in this regard are not limited. Additional school trip rules may be added at the headmaster's discretion. As I raised my head from the e-handbook with a heavy sigh, I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel. I sat on the bench, paralyzed with thought. Is he really gonna make us do this? There was no way I could believe that this was now my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced and felt it myself, it became undeniably real. This is a reality that could not be more different from my usual daily life. School, studying, exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding the train, lectures. My kind of daily life is no longer mine. As I looked up, I saw stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. They looked as if they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. For the first time since I arrived at this island, instead of the night sky I'd grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. As I stared blankly into that night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. Students who murders their classmate will be able to leave this island. When we were forced to hear those words, we just stood there silently. Nobody said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. It led straight on to the first night. A night so beautiful, it enchanted me. Yet my heart was horribly upset. That kind of beauty was definitely far different than my usual daily life. Chapter 1, guys! I am honestly just on that grind.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime can be confusing. If you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, then it sucks to be you.
It does suck. How can you protect yourself?
But if you're worried about that and can't sleep, I've prepared a cottage on the hotel grounds for each of you. Every single one of you, please feel free to rest in your own rooms. However, before you go to bed, I strongly recommend you lock your doors. You never know who might be planning to kill you. Bye-bye.
That's ominous. Cottage, huh? My cottage should be over. If I remember correctly, it's like on this side, and it's right here. Wow. Woohoo! Cottage Hajime Hinata. Dang it! As soon as I entered the cottage, I collapsed onto the bed. What the heck? As I screamed silently to myself, I buried my head in my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever. I have nobody I can trust. Because even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them. The only person I can trust is myself. No, even I don't believe that. The truth, after I was forced to hear the dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone, I realized there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island. And at that moment, I let out a scream. A scream erupted from my mouth. It rushed from my mouth like water from a collapsed dam. Why me? Why do I have to go through this? I began to lose my voice and it faded entirely not long after. What followed me was silence. No, not complete silence. I heard the faint sound of crashing waves in the distance. As if the waves were murdering in my ears. This is no longer the world you knew. Once again, I buried my head in my arms. Why am I here? What am I doing here? I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything, but I just wanted to sleep, if only for a short while. I wanted to put an end to it all. And if by chance I managed to wake up the next day, it would be awesome if it was back to normal life. With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep. Ahem!
Danganronpa 2!
For those of you who purchased the game, thank you very much. For those of you who are borrowing Danganronpa 2 from a friend, you always risk losing friends when you borrow their things, so you should buy your own copy just to be safe. Now then, it's been a while since the main story started. I'll give the keynote address right now. From now on, I'll promise you'll be charmed by this world. It genuinely deserves to be called a true game. So make sure you get excited and immerse yourselves in the heart-throbbing action to your heart's content.
Now then, until the very end, please enjoy this game to the fullest!
I'll try.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect
Tropical day.
day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
So it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. I guess for now I should go outside. Whoa!
No!
You're not allowed to go out. Why are you here?
No way!
Don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons. Fun reasons?
Hey,
I want you to find my stuffed animals. Got ahead of myself and made too many.
Phew.
I thought it'd be a waste to just throw them away, so I've hidden them all over the island.
If you please.
They're scattered all over various areas, so you just go right ahead and look for them. Why do I have to do something like that? But I said so, you can't say no. I've already hidden one of them in this room, and I won't let you out until you find it.
Well?
Good luck. You won't let us out until we find it. That selfish animal. So I have to find it. I don't remember where I found it last time, though. Oh.
Huh? I've been found?
10 coins.
Well,
Good job. I've also left you some mono coins. I'm so generous.
Isn't that
These coins can be
wonderful?
exchanged for fabulous items at the beach and the Rocket Punch Market. I've also hidden the stuffed animals in other places, so do your best and look for them. You'll find them all. Surprise, surprise. What? Never mind, I should just go.
Huh?
Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that. I could say the same thing for you.
Hey,
By the way, did you see them?
damn it!
Oh man, not good. What are they? Definitely not good. What are you talking about?
Ah,
Bridge, you know? Remember that bridge at the Central Island? Did something happen to it? Why else would I be here?
this is bad.
Those monsters are in front of the bridges. They're blocking them off. Monster? They're not monsters. They're mono beasts. It's here.
So cool.
Mono beasts are the guardians of Jabberwock Island. They're making sure you guys don't think about ignoring the progression or going to the other islands. The progression. Those monsters are his gatekeepers. It's better if I don't get close to them.
Damn it!
I can't stay in this anymore. Get a grip. Your face is getting weird.
Aw, man.
Can't. There's no way I can get a grip. We're gonna get eaten by monsters. There's no way I can enjoy vacation here now.
Hey,
What's with all the noise? Another monster! That's not nice to say. I came all the way here to get you both, but if you're going to call me a monster, you're here to get us?
well, obviously.
I was told to come get you because we kept waiting and you two never showed up. Everyone's waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry and join us. Everyone's waiting at the restaurant?
Damn it!
Whatever, man. I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm out of here. Where are you going? That's what I tried to say, but Kazuichi sprinted away like lightning. Guess I'll head over to the restaurant. Oh wait, the restaurant's kidding me? Do I have to help this pet? Actually, I'm not, because this ain't the main playthrough. This is a rerun. I'll help the pet in. I think I helped the pet in the videos I already recorded. Anyways, you're late, Hajime. Where's Kazuichi? I thought you were together. He ran off somewhere.
Huh?
Where? Oh, he pretty much said he was running away, but but where? There's nowhere to run anyway. What a weirdo.
However,
After what we witnessed yesterday, his behavior is understandable. What do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? I don't remember anything happening. Even if I did, it looked totally fake anyway.
Understand?
Yep. Not worth remembering at all. Be a lot easier to deal with all this if I could just deny it like that.
Hey,
So why have you gathered us here? Not yet. Not until Kazuichi arrives. Oh, wait a second. That means the reason you told us to come here is...
pointing!
Oi, apparently Monsieur Byakuya has something to tell us. Really, what?
I'm gonna do
We're
it!
here to discuss our strategy for defeating that monster.
It's impossible!
There's no way we could defeat that thing. I mean, it has heavy weapons and everything.
show some spirit!
Anything is possible with a fighting spirit.
Let me tell you
A
this.
bold boast. However, let me give you some advice.
It was
The true is strong do not raise their voice so recklessly.
Hey, hey!
Let's start talking already. This is probably some lame attempt to make us feel better or something.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Everyone is here, then we can start talking.
Jeez.
Jeez. Fine, I'll just bring Kazuichi myself then. Everyone wait here. I'll find him and bring him here, even if I have to tie him up. Getting a little jealous now, getting tied up by Miss Mahyu. Maybe I should run away too. Just kidding. Disgusting moron.
That's
Now
fine.
then, let's have breakfast while we wait for everyone.
Let's eat.
Let's eat. The moment he said that, he started wolfing down the pile of food in front of him. You see how this Byakuya is acting like a leader? And he's not that mean. He's actually like pretty positive right now. Where did that food come from anyway? When I arrived this morning, it was already here. They even have crab and shrimp. Crab and shrimp are such a pain to eat. I hate them as much as I hate Mikan's ugly stuttering face. Ugly stuttering face.
Gross.
That's it. That's the face right there.
Why?
Why are you being so mean? You're the kind of girl that boys just love to torment, aren't you? You
Honestly.
should just stop now.
Oh!
I got it. Teru prepared this food, right? Fortunately, it wasn't me. See, the food I make doesn't taste as bad as this does. This is bad? Tastes yummy to me.
No.
Just yummy, right? Compared to the world-class dishes I make, a dish that tastes yummy would be considered terrible. In
Nonsense!
fact, even comparing them is out of the question. Comparing my dishes to this lowly peasant food? How rude. Hey, don't take it so personally.
Understand?
I'm just saying, if you guys ate my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourself.
What?
does that mean?
Well done.
Well, let's just say your jaw wouldn't be the only thing that drops. Oh my gosh.
There's no mistaking
In
it.
fact, your panties would drop too, like the black thong Miss Peko is wearing, for example. How do you know about that? Guessed correctly?
However,
Terry did not prepare this food, then the one who did is? Should have been Monokuma? It is safe to assume. Is it safe to eat food cooked by something like that?
Don't worry.
That's why I'm tasting it for poison. Just make sure it's safe for consumption. But you don't need to eat that much to check it for poison.
hey,
Thanks for waiting. I brought him.
you are a boy, right?
Straighten up a little more. Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk like that?
Aw, man.
Don't pull. You're gonna rip my sleeves. Even though you look all flashy, you're actually a big coward.
Careful.
Are you really gonna be okay? People like you are usually the first victim, you know. Oh. I just want to go home already. What the? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Good thing your hand's there. Oh my gosh.
I tripped.
Let's get through this
Can you
so
even call that
really
tripping?
fast.
How in the world did you end up in such a compromising position after tripping?
Well, it certainly makes me happy. I'm very happy right
Wow.
now.
I'm so embarrassed. Please help me. Aw, she looks so adorable when she's embarrassed.
Why does she have bandages on her arm and leg?
It's so moe. I'm practically snorting with joy. We should help her up.
It's over.
Are you okay?
God, are you okay? My head is throbbing a little, but I'm okay. Your head's definitely not okay.
Hey,
She's beyond being just a clumsy girl. That fall of hers was like a magic trick or something. Everyone's here now, right? Then let's get going. Since I'm getting sleepy. You're right, though I'm not quite ready to stop eating breakfast. I should begin my talk. So it's finally starting. That took way too long.
Listen.
First, I have a question for you all. That Monokuma thing ordered us to kill each other. So, under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need right now? Who knows? Get to the point already.
Don't make me repeat
If you want me to
myself.
get to the point, you better hurry up and answer my question.
huh?
What do we need? We need food and sleep, obviously, right?
No!
Forgot about pooping.
Paying
Which
attention!
means the answers are a good appetite, a good night's sleep, and a good poop. Does anyone have a real answer?
Perhaps
Would it be a bond? Bond? This is what I believe. As long as the Ultimates work together, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
it's obvious.
You'll all be able to create a hope that can overcome any despair. Wink, wink. That's why, if we want to escape this island, we need to promise each other that we'll work together.
Gross.
You said that with such a straight face. How is he not embarrassed? Just as I figured. That was kind of lame, huh?
However,
Does have a point. That must be why Monokuma is enforcing a rule that would cause us to be suspicious of each other.
I see.
That was a pretty good answer. Since it's impossible to face our enemy as individuals, under these circumstances, we must fight as a group. However, what we need to achieve that solidarity is not something that's easygoing and optimistic as a bond.
Huh?
What?
Listen.
What we need right now is a disciplined leadership, provided by an unmistakable leader.
I see.
Even sports teams need captains after all.
Rejoice.
I shall accept that position. Huh? Now then, I'll wrap up this introduction and let's move on to the main question.
hey,
In just a second.
What?
gee.
What did you just say? I don't care how you excuse it, you're being too forceful. Deciding to be the leader all on your own? Why does it have to be you anyway?
Not possible.
Who is more fit to lead other than me? I am the ultimate affluent progeny of the Togami household, destined to stand above all others.
What are you saying?
I'm telling you, that attitude of yours is too forceful.
Wait,
It's true that Byakuya may be a little forceful, but given our current situation, I believe it's a leader's duty under circumstances like this to be forceful to a certain degree.
But
That may be true, but if we just need someone who can lead people, then even Sonia can.
no.
No, Parrish thought, I am merely a figurehead.
Hey,
Well, he must have the qualities of a leader if he can accept the role under these circumstances. Well, if everyone's okay with it, I'm okay with it too.
It's all clear.
Guess
now.
we've made our decision. Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become the victim.
I will guide you all.
That much I promise. So reliable. It's true, he's reliable, but I'm a little surprised. I didn't think he was the type of guy who'd say something like that. I expected the affluent progeny to look down on us like we're bugs or something. Now then, let's move on to the topic at hand. For real this time, I have something to show you all. Something to show us.
Follow me.
It's at Jabberwock Park at the Central Island. Come follow me. After saying it so bluntly, Byakuya turned and left the island or restaurant and stopping his feet along the way. Just as I thought, he sure is forceful.
Aww.
We may have made a mistake in choosing him as the leader. Though everyone made similar complaints, they all followed Byakuya out of the restaurant. And even I'm out. Oh, Gundam's here.
Let's go, Jumpy, Magazi, Sandy, Champy!
Just kidding, people, you're awfully slow. Seems you are just too fast for us. I never expected a fatso like him to move so fast.
What?
What's supposed to be here?
What?
Here? Really?
Such.
If you haven't
ignorance.
noticed it yet, then I was right to dismiss you all as dummies. The giant bomb. What is that? An obviously out of place object placed in the center of a peaceful park. It looks like a clock, but something seems off. It's counting down.
What's going on?
Was this here when we came last time?
No!
Pretty sure it wasn't. I found it this morning when I was exploring the island one more time. It's unknown when it was actually placed here.
It appears.
Monkuma must have placed this object. Why does this countdown? What does this countdown even mean? I have no clue. Once again, something has appeared that I don't understand. But it's got nothing to do with me because I refuse to believe this is happening.
Hold
Could it
on!
be? It better not be a bomb.
Are you kidding me?
Not
If
possible.
they wanted to blow up the island, they could have done so by now. There's no need for a countdown. What are they counting down? It's a mystery.
Right?
Mr. Oh my gosh, she's back! Anami,
What?
why are you here? I heard everyone talking while I was patrolling, so I came over. But not that, didn't Monokuma get rid of you?
I see.
So that's why you were surprised. You don't have to worry about that. After all, I can never die.
It appears you cannot escape.
You must be an undead abomination risen from the foulest depths of the netherworld by black magic. You want me to make you my thrall?
Hey, hey.
Anami's a mechanical stuffed animal, right? Doesn't that mean she can't die in the first place? Now that you mention it, she'd only need like a spare or something. A spare, what a mean thing to say. However, you have arrived at the perfect time. There's something I want to ask you.
Come on.
What is the meaning behind this timer and this countdown? Answer me. Countdown? What is this? Sorry, I don't know what this is.
Hey,
You really don't know?
I'm sorry.
You don't really have a grasp of what Monokuma was up to.
huh?
You don't even know what... You don't know, even though you're Monokuma's little sister?
That's wrong.
I'm not my brother's little sister. You're not your brother's little sister? Did she accept the role or not? Which one is it?
Alrighty.
Anyway, let's all do our best. Let's kick the evil Monokuma off this island. If you don't even know what the countdown is for, you're useless to us. Get lost. Let's get together.
said get lost.
Sorry. Perhaps you're being a little too harsh. I'm starting to feel a little sorry for it. Miss Sonia, may I call you Miss Sonia? No, I insist on calling you that.
I won't be
There's
fooled.
no need for you to be sorry for that thing. She's obviously working with Monokuma.
Hey,
Who
bastard.
cares about that stuffed animal? More importantly, what is that clock? It's ominous, doesn't it? Who put that object here? How did they do it? It's just one night. Can't imagine. Which means it doesn't make any sense. Also, it's deadly. However, that's not all that's unimaginable. This island's full of mysteries that we can't begin to imagine. For example, how were the 16 of us brought to this island? I wasn't trying to think about that since it's been bugging me too. But he's right, this is a mystery. There's more. Why is Jabberwock Island, which was known for being a popular resort destination, now an uninhabited island? There's no sign of tourists or even citizens on this island. Is something like this even possible?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
All civilizations are destined to collapse. Nothing begets existence, and existence begets nothing. So it collapsed?
You are right.
Society is much like fruit. Once it matures, it is inevitable that it will rot. As the economy grows, the private sector stagnates, as elders and bureaucrats become more and more powerful. As time passes, this powerful becomes the status quo, and crushes the seeds of any possible reformation.
That
It's
is...
actually a sad trend. I don't really understand all that, but I feel like the situation here is somewhat different. Maybe the mono beast killed everyone on this island. That's how it became uninhabited?
It's certainly possible.
This mystery remains a mystery, it seems. It's like everything is here is full of mysteries. Right, it's mysteries on top of mysteries. However, since these mysteries are overlapping with one another, I doubt some no-name group is behind this. What are you trying to say?
So in other words...
I mean, this situation we're in is undeniably the work of some enormous organization. Monomi, Monokuma, the Mono Beast, they're all machines that require major technical skill to operate.
Are we screwed?
Plus, they need a ton of funding, and there's no way those things were made just for the heck of it.
In other
That
words...
organization might be controlling these machines and monitoring the island with those cameras.
Then
Could those fiends be hiding on this island?
Not possible.
They're likely running this from somewhere else, somewhere safe.
Oh?
Where would that be? I don't know. Anyway, there's no mistake that an enormous organization is behind all this. See, an enormous organization, huh? I can't imagine what kind of people they could be.
In other words...
There's my Togami Corporation, Sonia's Novoselic Kingdom, and the Kuzuria clan. It would definitely have to be an organization as powerful as one of those groups, if not more. Used to be mistrusted. Do what you will. Hold on, I don't care about you or the Kuzuria clan, but I won't allow you to doubt Miss Sonia. Miss Sonia is a hot blonde princess. There's a sharp distinction between her and you punks. They just destroyed his character, dude. He's just like obsessed.
Yes, yes.
Quiet, you loser. Loser, why are you talking about me?
You.
It's obvious from your flashy clothes that you just want to stand out because you're an actual loser. It must be hard to make your living in the lame loser industry. Too far, dude. That was going way too far. Hey, Byakuya, were you serious about that just now? About this being related to your family and Sonia's and such? I'm just using them as an example. I'm not saying they have anything to do with this. But you're certain that we're up against a huge organization, right?
however,
Even if such an organization exists, why would they make us go through something like this?
Anyway.
Whatever, how long are we gonna keep talking about this? Why don't we go talk about something more realistic? Our enemy's purpose is still unknown. As long as we find out who's behind this, we'll learn their purpose.
So in other words...
So what we must do now is find out who our enemy is. If we do that, we'll be that much closer to a breakthrough. Luckily, according to the E-Handbook, we are free to explore this island.
Listen,
There would definitely be a clue about the enemy on this island somewhere. Let's start looking.
I'm gonna do it!
What are we looking for?
Hey,
Akane, were you even listening? We need to find clues that would tell us who our enemy is.
Fine.
Problem. No matter how large this organization may be, they will not be able to stand against us.
Go, my 4 dark devas of destruction!
Wow.
Hamsters came out of your scarf. They're so adorable.
What? Thank you.
Oh my my.
Wow. You seem pretty happy about that, huh? Look at that guy talking to Miss Sonia. All casually. I'm definitely gonna beat him up later. Stop! This guy's evil, man. I don't get it. In this tense situation, we all need to be more cautious. Yet I'm relieved everyone is in such high spirits. It's strange, but I feel like I can rely on them. This must be what it means to have the confidence of an ultimate. But what am I? Am I confident enough to call myself one of them? I still can't remember what talent am I supposed to have?
listen.
Anyway, let me just say this. There's no time to think about something as foolish as getting rid of each other. You must do what you have to do. Observe, speculate, recognize, comprehend. Even if it seems impossible, just persevere. But most importantly, follow my lead. I'll make sure to return you all to your normal lives.
This is your leader's order.
Understand? Look at this guy. He wants to help us. That's totally awesome. That right hand of his is so plump. I've got the perfect name for him. Ham hands.
Ham hands?
I never
Interesting.
thought I'd see the day when someone called me something like that. He doesn't even seem mad about it. Why aren't you getting mad? Why would I
Naturally.
get mad about something as petty as that? She had observed me directly and thought up a nickname. There's nothing dishonest about a name like that. Perhaps I've always yearned for this, though it may seem ironic for me to realize that in this particular situation. He's totally monologuing right now.
Such silly talk.
Don't worry about it. I was talking to myself just now. I see. I don't really get it, but I guess this guy isn't just some overconfident, narcissistic jerk after all. Despite his situation, he's mysteriously calm. He might just be a reliable person after all.
All right.
We should listen to Byakuya and not waste our energy thinking about pointless things. It's true we're not in the best situation, but it's also not the worst.
Great.
Because we're not alone. We have friends we can count on to support each other.
gross.
Seriously, that sounds so lame. You know what? I was thinking to myself just now how lame I sounded for saying that. Friends, huh? Until now, I never really thought about friendship. That sort of thing seemed embarrassing. I never would have thought about it in this situation. No, actually, it's more like because of this situation. In the end, we never solved the mystery of the ominous countdown. But without losing heart, we all went back to the hotel. Believe in your friends, huh? It'd be difficult to believe in them right away, but it'd be nice if it could happen a little at a time. I'm starving. I'm starting to... I am starving, but... I'm starting to think like... If I'm starting to think like that, doesn't that show that I'm making good progress? Free time? Free time? Now that there's no need to hold up up in my room. Since it's time, it'd be a great idea if I talk to everyone. I know it's time for a brief tutorial. During the school trip, there will be moments called free time. During free time, you'll be able to strengthen your friendship by spending time with other students. Also, if you give them a present afterwards, you might make an even better impression. You can obtain prizes from the mono machine, Yashin, and the vending machine at the supermarket. When you strengthen your friendship, an intimate event is activated and added to your report card. Also, if you show any hope fragments you've gathered to Usami via the report card, you gain new skills. Feel free to strengthen your friendship with as many people as you want. Also, when you spend time with someone, time will pass, and you will return to your cottage afterward. After passing the time several times, your free time will end, and you will continue to the main story. By the way, you can skip free time by resting in a cottage bed. Though I don't really recommend it, please use it if you want to. Just continue the main story right away. Okay, just for the sake of I already went through all this, I am gonna go to the bed. I hope you don't mind. I mean, you can look up on YouTube all the free time events. But it will make more sense later because I do talk about regretting like not going to certain people, and if I do go to them now, it's just not gonna make sense in terms of continuity reasons. Like if the future me is saying, or technically the past me is saying, oh, I never talked to that person, but yet I'm talking to them right now, it's not gonna make any sense at all, and the progression's gonna mess up. I actually didn't talk to anyone. I don't think I talked to anyone in the next playthrough either. Like I started fresh. Like I basically I think I accidentally clicked the bed like twice or something. So I didn't talk to anyone in that playthrough either. So I had to basically fall a little behind in terms of getting some hope fragments with everyone. So I'm just gonna go to bed. So I hope you don't mind. It is what it is. I'm just gonna do it. Bell just now, could it be? Okay, yep, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Next playthrough, you're gonna see my raw reaction, so I hope you enjoy, and see ya.